I started recording. What's up with you, world? What's up with you, YouTube? It's your man, Mr. JR, the Dreadhead Roster Pharaoh Jr. checking in with you live and direct in full effect. Oh, man. Last video for the day. About something else that I love. Number 3 on my list. A thing that I love. Do y'all want to know what that is? Celery, herb, marijuana, and ganja. You know what I'm talking about? Cannabis. Whatever you refer to this plant as. This is a wonderful plant indeed. A very natural plant. Some smoke it. Some use it for tea. Some, use it to heal. You know what I'm talking about? This plant is a beautiful gift from the Lord. Some abuse it. Some use it in a moderate amount. Some barely use it. Some are scared of it. Some fear it. You know what I'm talking about? This plant, marijuana, is truly a wonderful, beautiful gift. It does wonderful things for you. It's beneficial to you in so many different ways. But why exactly am I addressing marijuana, celery, herb? Why is it exactly that I'm addressing this? Well, you see, due to the government and the system, I gotta address this shit. Excuse my language, but I gotta keep it real. And although some of y'all may feel that cussing displays a form of ignorance, nah, I'm not ignorant. I know I may not talk proper with a strong form of educational, language, you know what I'm talking about. And I acknowledge that, or whatnot, you know what I'm talking about, but it's just how I speak. It's just how I choose to express myself. I've been all over, you know what I'm talking about, and I got a very unique tongue. But back to this plant though. I'm addressing this because plenty of us smokers, plenty of us people that use this plant, we know this plant does not harm nobody. Doesn't harm nobody. Doesn't hurt you, doesn't kill you, none of that. I don't give a damn about what all you pull up, man. This plant don't do nothing to you, man. All it does is heal you mentally, physically, you know what I'm talking about, exteriorly, all that, man. Look here, man. I'm addressing this because a whole lot of us people that use this plant want to be legalized. I would love for marijuana, this herb, the celery, to be legalized. I strongly believe, unfortunately, it won't be. Although it's legalized in certain parts of America, you know what I'm talking about, you must go to a shop that sells this product and you must have a card. But it must be because of medical reasons. It can't be for your own personal use. You know what I'm talking about? I also believe, from what I've learned, if you have this card, you can grow a certain amount in your house, but you cannot distribute, such as you can't make sales. Well, I would like to let people know that who don't know this yet. The reason why marijuana, I strongly believe, won't be legalized, you know what I'm talking about, is because of the profit in this plant, the money that is being produced off of this plant. It's so beneficial to the government and people underground wise, you know what I'm talking about, to put money in their pockets. You make an extreme large profit off of this plant. It may not be as much as cocaine and heroin. You know what I'm talking about? The coca plant and the what is the heroin plant formed off of opium. Yeah, the opium plant. It may not make as that much of large money as them plants, but it makes a large amount. You know what I'm talking about? And it's being classified as a drug when in fact this plant is no drug. This stuff that we use or whatnot is no drug. It's not well, although for some time now, for a couple decades now, probably more than a couple decades, you know what I'm talking about, this plant has been tempered with by us humans, by mankind or whatnot, made to they've been tempering with it to enhance it or whatnot, you know what I'm talking about, making stronger breeds of this plant or whatnot. But other than that, this thing ain't no drug. It's not made by man. It's made by nature. You understand what I'm talking about? When it is picked up from the soil, we dry it out and we do whatever we do to do with it. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever we please with it. I believe this plant won't be legalized because it has such a large role in economics and politics that, think about it. If this plant is legalized, if it's legalized all over, right? And say they have boundaries on it, such as the age limit won't be able to smoke it or whatnot, right? And I believe that it's respected enough, you know, that it should be dealt like that. A certain age limit shouldn't be able to smoke it. If this plant is legalized, that would eliminate shops to sell it. It wouldn't necessarily eliminate them, but shops wouldn't be that big enough. But because this plant will be legalized, do y'all know what it takes to grow some herbs, some celery, some marijuana, some cannabis? All it takes is soil, water, and time, and a seed. That's all it takes. You know what I'm talking about? Soil, because the seed needs to grow to be, you know, in order for it to grow, it has to be located in soil. Water to feed the plant. You understand what I'm talking about? And time to keep away all the bugs and you know, just keeping an eye on the plant or whatnot to make sure that it grows properly. Due to all the plants and all the things in the area that can eat it up. Okay. Now, if that's all it takes to grow this plant, if it was legalized, anybody, a little kid, their mama, their uncle, you know what I'm talking about, anybody could grow this. Anybody in their backyard, they could buy, you know, a little device or a little, you know, some type of plantation thing, you know what I'm talking about, to grow this plant, which would eliminate a profit for the government, for organizations, for drug dealers, all of these people to get a profit off of this plant, to see any type of income off of this plant. Did y'all know that the only reason why beer and liquor is legalized because it takes $100,000 worth of equipment to produce this drink? You know what I'm talking about? And this drink will kill you. This drink will do a great amount of damage to your body if you abuse it. You understand what I'm talking about? But it takes $100,000 worth of equipment to make this product real fine, liquor, beer, or whatever. But moonshine was a technique used by Southern people or whatnot that they came across knowing how to make this product at a very lower weight. You know what I'm talking about? The cost of making it was so low. You know what I'm talking about? They was making a great profit off it. And they was doing it illegally, which meant that Uncle Sam couldn't tax these folks. They couldn't see no money off of these folks. So they got locked up. They got prosecuted as criminals and all that because they couldn't see no profit, no money, no greed off of this. Look here, man. I would love for marijuana to be legalized and supposedly President Obama is gonna make the effort to legalize it, I don't believe it will be legalized. I have my mind on it the highest, you know what I'm talking about. I strongly would love for it to be legalized. I love to smoke. I love to smoke. I love meditating. I'm a deep meditating person, very spiritual. But I don't believe this plant will be legalized, and that's my God and honest opinion. And when you look at it, you'll kind of realize that it won't be legalized. You know what I'm talking about? If it does, that'll be a wonderful thing. Yes, indeed. But that's basically what this video is about. And I'm a guy here in the hill, man. 1 finger for the haters, 2 for the affiliates, 3 for my partner, 4 for my kinfolks, 5 for the Lord. Salute. Already.